What if two of the Bible's great stories, the Tower of Babel and the Exodus from Egypt, are actually two acts in the same drama? A hidden connection locked in the original Hebrew suggests they are. This isn't a fringe theory, it's a deliberate thread in the biblical narrative, and the key is a single, powerful Hebrew word for brick that appears in both stories. This link exposes a timeless warning against forced unity and crushing power, a warning that is more relevant today than ever. In Genesis 11, humanity unites to build a tower. Let us make ourselves a name. How do they build it? The text says they made bricks. The Hebrew word is lavina. Unlike natural stone, God's creation full of variety, bricks are man-made, uniform and interchangeable. The choice is deeply symbolic. The project at Babel wasn't just about a building, it was about creating an artificial unity where the individual is erased for the sake of the collective. Now, fast forward to Exodus. The Israelites are enslaved in Egypt, and what is their brutal forced labor? Making bricks. And here's the undeniable link. The Hebrew word used is the exact same one, levana. This is no coincidence. In Egypt, the brick becomes an instrument of mass control, reducing people to interchangeable units of production. It is the ideology of Babel taken to its terrifying, dehumanizing conclusion. And what holds the bricks together? Mortar. In the Babel story, the word is kima or tar. In Exodus, it's koma or clay. In both stories, they are spelled with the same letters. Their function is identical. They are the ideological glue holding the oppressive system together. At Babel, it was the propaganda of making a name for ourselves. In Egypt, it was the crushing weight of slavery. This is the spiritual cement that creates a prison of conformity. In both stories, God steps in not just to destroy, but to deconstruct. At Babel, he shatters their forced unity by confusing their language, restoring individuality and diversity. In Egypt, his response is even more dramatic. Through the plagues and the parting of the sea, he demolishes an entire empire of oppression to lead his people to freedom. It's a spiritual war between human pride and divine liberation. The deliberate use of lavina in both Genesis and Exodus unlocks a profound biblical pattern. The Tower of Babel and the Egyptian slavery are two expressions of the same human tendency. The attempt to build worlds founded on control, conformity, and the suppression of the individual. This is a timeless warning against any ideology that demands we sacrifice our God-given uniqueness for a man-made artificial unity. The Bible's message is clear. True unity isn't found in conformity, but in the freedom that allows for diversity. And that is a truth just as revolutionary today as it was thousands of years ago.